want to try and show some of the Christmas stuff so far. We have Aiden's little garland. This is from Target. And then this is from Target also. They don't have a bunch of cool ones like they did for Halloween. But, let's see. I gotta plug the tree in one sec. That's what it looks like with the lights off. I wanted to get a new tree this year because I hate how long the stem of it is, or the trunk, or whatever you want to call it. This has always bothered me because when there's no presents under the tree, you gotta camouflage it with something. But let me turn the lights on. There's boxes everywhere right now because I got some stuff in today, and then we didn't put the stuff in the basement from bringing the stuff up last night. So this is my new wreath. I'm all freaking out of breath from running around. My God. This is the new wreath that I got. I'm not so sure now that I got it in person how much I like it. But it does light up, so it looks pretty. Let me turn it on. This is going to go on the front door, I think. But I also don't want the sun to melt the balls on it like it did to my Halloween wreath. So I got that, and then I have a pink mat that has like holly berries on it that I thought would go super cute in the front with this. So the wreath and the doormat are going to match. And let's shut that off for now because I haven't put it on the door yet. I need something to hang it with. I don't like that some of the glitter is coming off of this. The balls are just on the ends in weird spots. I don't know. But I got it now, so I'll have to make do with it. But that's that. And then we had to kind of move the living room around because underneath the window here was this thing, and Steven insisted on putting it in front of the TV for now, and I don't like it there. Like maybe if the TV was on top of that thing, but it's just sticking in front of the other thing now. I want to get rid of that brown thing and just put the TV on this. But I wanted to just stick it in that corner over there, and he did not want to put it there. So that's what that looks like. We have big old Santa Claus up there because I don't know where else to put him for now. And then this is little winter wonderland over here with the these are 6 of the winter birds from Target this year. And then my Christmas pig that I always put up, the little annoying Santa Claus that my family hates that I bring with us on Christmas every year. I've had that thing for so long. And then this I got last year, the cute little tree. But this just plays the jazziest little Christmas tunes. And they go on forever, and everybody hates it, especially Steven. Oh, and then this was over here too. Santa Claus is coming to town. So that's on the front door. That's going to be on the other side of the front door. I got this garland that's probably going to go up the stairs, as well as there's another garland on the way that I want to put up the stair. What do you call it? The railing. Because last year the railing looked like crap because I didn't have a long enough garland. We do not have a fireplace, so we kind of just hung the stockings over here for now. And what else is over here? We've got, this was Aiden's advent calendar from last year. Well, one of them. He has the Lego one in his room right now. But I wanted to put these guys out again. Oh, they're all falling over already. This is what happens when you have a kid that bounces around too much. Alright, lock, shock, and barrel are going to have to be fixed because they're all tipped over right now. And there's one up here that's tipped too. Come on, man. Dr. Finkelstein. Okay, so I'll have to fix those. But then we have more Christmas birds. And they all have names this year. Freezy, the snowman. Bills, the little reindeer. I think he's my favorite. We have this gift wrap one that is Bo. And that's little Olaf from Frozen. Fractal is the snowflake bird. Then we have the Santa one. His name is Kosaleg. All the ones over there have weird names too, and Fika. But yeah, I like how this came out this year because it's not too busy. It's got the super cute little birds. I have more stuff on the way because I have there was other stuff I had ordered from Target. It didn't all come in this order for some reason, but on the other side of the curtain, so in the window that you can see from the outside, I've got a rainbow LED snowflake that I'm going to hang in the middle, and then white LED snowflakes that I'm going to try and hang just at the top, but they might be too long and have to hang around the borders of it too. So from the outside, it'll look all snowflakey. And then these are supposed to be snowflakes too. That's why I want them going up the stairs with the snowflake light that's in the stairway. Kind of trying to do like a snowflake theme this year. But other than us having boxes everywhere, I'm finally done with this and happy because I wanted to decorate for Christmas time because I usually do it right after Thanksgiving. And I've been putting it off for a few days, so we even got black garland to kind of put in the tree to fill it out more. Because like I said, I wanted to get a new tree this year, but rather than get a new tree, I got some more like decorations and stuff because we did not have a ton when we moved here. I admittedly have way more Halloween stuff than I have Christmas stuff, so I wanted to kind of decorate the house more this year instead of getting another tree. And I still can't decide if I want to go back to like a green tree because I really like the black tree, but Steven hates the fact that I put so much different stuff on the tree. Like, this is how my family always did it, and he likes just a tree with like a couple different color ornaments on it. Like, all when we first had our first Christmas together in our apartment, we got this set that was all silver, red, and black balls. So there's still some of those on the tree, but like he wanted it to be just balls on the tree, and I'm like, oh, we can't do that because like then we had Aiden, and we've got some like pictures of Aiden on the tree, and he started bringing stuff home from school, like this one, that was Aiden's. This one, that was preschool Aiden. That was a few years ago Aiden, before the pandemic. And he did this one, the little Santa hat and the snowman. So like, I don't know, I just always did that growing up. We always had stuff from me and my brother, and someday we'll have, or I would like to have, a house that's big enough for 2 trees, so he can have his Better Homes and Garden looking fancy tree, and I can have my tree with all my little kitschy stuff on it. It is Tuesday, and I haven't filmed anything yet this week. If you see me wearing this hoodie all the time, it's because this is like the stretchiest, warmest hoodie I have, my Hamilton one. I tacked this against the wall the other day because I was getting sick of it hanging behind me. Like I said, I might just take it down. I had hung it up because I had all these plans to do like reaction videos, and I just haven't had time to do them, so I haven't done that either. I need to do my hair tonight. I might straighten it. I got a hair dryer to review. It's a Conair one. It's so funny too how I was just talking not that long ago about how the hair dryer that I use all the time, I got like 10 years ago to review on my blog, and I still use it all the time. So this is from that same company. God, I don't even know what it's called. It's like Buzz Agent or something like that. Yeah, Buzz Agent, bzzagent.com. They don't send me stuff too often, but like when I get stuff from like what do you call it, Soap and Glory, I get a lot of their stuff to review, which is nice because I love that brand. So they sent me a hair dryer, and I'm gonna have to review that. But I'm gonna have to dye it again soon too. That black hair dye just does not last. I did my nails while Aiden was doing school. I sat there and did my nails with my dip stuff because I haven't done the dip powder in so long, and it's just, it takes a while to do. and I'm kind of rusty at it, so they're a little bit lumpy right now, but I haven't done it in like a year, and I have all these Christmas colors because I remember when I first started getting into it, I was buying all the holiday colors that they had, and I just like how strong it makes my flimsy ass nails, and my nails have been growing lately. I've been trying to let them grow a little bit. I can never have them too long because they just aggravate me when I try to type and stuff, but to at least have a little bit of length on them, I like, and they're just so much stronger and don't break when this stuff is on them because it makes them nice and thick. I just wish I was better at shaping them because my nails are always very square naturally, except for like my pointer fingers. They want to be rounded, and then I'm like, I want to square them out to match the rest of the nails. I don't know. I am finally caught up to this last sale that I just had for the whole week of like the Black Friday sale that lasted for a week. I let it go all week long, so now I've got to catch up on this. What else? See, I didn't film anything at all yesterday, so I didn't sit down and chat. I know Metallica, like out of nowhere yesterday, announced a new album and a new tour, and they put out a new song and music video, and all I could think of was like, they do this stuff whenever they announce new stuff. It's always around my mom's birthday. I'm like, that's just a sign that she's still around. But like, I know if she was around, she would be like, you better be getting me tickets for that for Christmas or my birthday. But I don't like the way they're doing it. First of all, it's Ticketmaster, okay? And the only hopes I have of getting tickets is because of the Legacy fan club membership that I still have. Because when she passed away, I kept her fan club membership going in my name. So like all her info got transferred to me, but then they did away with the fan club. So the way they do it now is like, if you were a member years and years back, you're a Legacy member. So they sent me a code to like get tickets at 9 a.m. in that pre-sale before the 10 a.m. pre-sale even starts. But like, it's gonna be so expensive because not only is it on Ticketmaster, who likes to screw with all the prices of tickets lately. I don't know why they're doing that. It's the most stupid thing I've ever seen. Nobody, like, no normal people are gonna be able to afford tickets for arena shows anymore. But the way that they're doing this tour, which the date that I would go to, it's not even until August of 2024. But the way that they're doing it is it's a weekend thing. It's a 2-night event, and it's called No Repeat Weekend. So 2 totally separate set lists, which is pretty cool. But like, I can't go 2 days in a row. 2 totally different set lists, and then 2 opening bands on the first night, 2 opening bands on the second night. The first night is Pantera and someone else, and then the second night is Five Finger Death Punch and Ice Nine Kills, which my brother loves that band. Steven loves Pantera, so I'm like, I could go to the first night with Steven, the second night with my brother, but like, I can only imagine how much it's gonna cost. So my hopes are not too high for that, but I wanted to get on tomorrow morning and check it out, because the pre-sale for the Legacy members is tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Don't know how it's gonna go, or if I'll even be able to get in, because people are like, however they've been doing it lately, like the Blink-182 one was an absolute disaster, and then I've heard that like the same thing happened with Taylor Swift and a bunch of other concerts that are like more popular artists lately. So Ticketmaster is just fucking everyone over, and it's ridiculous. It even said like they have a page set up obviously already for the Metallica one when it's going on sale. Let's see, I just have to find it now. The new album is going to be called 72 Seasons. Yeah, tour dates and info. There's already a page Oh, there was a page yesterday. Where is it now? I don't know. I can't find the page now that I was looking at yesterday, but it already has like a warning on it that says Ticketmaster will change ticket prices at, basically it said they can change ticket prices whenever they want to. So I fully expect this to be ridiculous. And then also, if you don't want to go to the entire weekend of shows, the single day tickets will be available in January, but will there even be any left? I don't know how they're doing this. So it's kind of like, do you have to get them now and just say fuck it? Or I don't understand. Like, I kind of feel like I need to go because my mom would hate if I didn't go, but if they it's the principle of it for me, because the last time I saw them I was front friggin' row for $75, and now this is like a double day thing with Ticketmaster being absolutely ridiculous. I would allow a little bit for inflation, obviously, because it's several years since the last time I saw them, but I can only imagine these are probably going to be like $300 a ticket starting price. And I don't know what they're going to do to with Ticketmaster and everything, so I don't know. I need to go watch the 90 Day Fiancé Single Life Tell-All because I've been waiting for this. So I need to watch that so I can get caught up on that show. It's only part 1. Part 2 isn't until next week. But my planner came. Super cute. Nowhere near as thick as my planners usually are. I'm gonna miss my Recollections one. I don't know if they went out of business or what, but there's no Recollections planners on Michaels anymore. And this is all just labs. So it's my favorite dog breed. All different super cute pictures. So I'm excited to be able to look at these every day. There's just not as much room to write in here as there used to be. This one looks like my friend's puppy that she just got. But there's not enough, like, I guess it's enough room for what I actually write in it, but I just like to have the one that I had for this year was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you had a lot more room to write. This just has the entire week on one page, which I guess is better because I can see the whole week in one shot. I usually have it folded, and then I only see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to start transferring stuff over to here, though, because December is the last month for my old one, so. Alright, this absolute friggin' mess I've got going on here, because everything's coming in at once. This wreath I showed you the other day was upside down because I went to look at the picture again. Still doesn't look like as pretty as it was on the website, but I realized that the bow is supposed to be on the bottom, which doesn't make sense to me because it was turned around. Like, these were here, so I thought it was supposed to go at the top, but I kind of bent the ornaments and made it a little bit more presentable. Now I had to order a wreath hanger because I usually hang my wreaths on a nail that's on the door, but this one doesn't have anything on the back to like hang it. Like, they usually have a little loop or something. So then I had ordered this also, this rug with, like, I've got other crap over here that I ordered, but on the website, this looked way more pink, and in person, it's like a mauve-y purple color. So on the site, it was the same color as the damn wreath. I don't know, I don't trust Home Depot's website to order stuff anymore. I'm gonna have to, like, go in-store to buy that stuff, but. So that stuff came. I can put that up as soon as the wreath hanger comes. And then I got the little snowflake lights that I want to put on the other side of the curtain, like I said, so you can see them from the outside. My LED snowflake came too, which is going to hopefully hang in the middle of the window so you can see it from the outside. But I think I want to use this for Aiden's Christmas card photos, which I have to get taken so I can get the damn cards in the mail and stuff. So I'm going to keep that out until I do that. But other than that, I think that's all the Christmas decorations. Oh, and I'll show you the table too. Don't mind the fact that we still have Halloween candy in that bowl. But I just got a plain black tablecloth, mainly because I saw this Grinch table runner and I loved it because it was black. I probably could have gone with the one that was a little bit longer because I think technically his face is supposed to hang over the sides, but I don't really like that because you're not going to see it as much as if it's just laying on the top. So I thought it was super cute, and I don't know what I'm going to do as like put something in the middle yet. Maybe this with Christmas candy in it, but the little snowflake in the middle is super cute too. I got the tablecloth and the runner off of Amazon. You as fast as you can. This is a math game that they have to do. They put them in like their own breakout room for usually like 15 minutes a day during their like extra math class, and it helps them like learn to do their facts super quick and stuff. He's already blown past the addition and subtraction, and he's on the multiplication and division right now. I think only him and one other girl in the class are on the multiplication and division right now. He gets so excited because some of these games are like you have to run away and avoid things by answering the questions, and he gets so intense about it. He'll be like, ah! I did my hair the other night with that hair dryer I was talking about, and I'll have to do like, I don't know if I'll do a video dedicated to that, but I might put it like in my next favorites video or something like that. It dried my hair really fast, and it's super quiet and super powerful. Like, I put it on high. There's a heat setting on it and a speed setting. So I put it on high because I always dry my hair on high, and it was like strong enough to like push my head. That's how it was, stronger than like any hair salon one that they've ever used to blow dry my hair. So I'm very impressed with it so far. I'm looking at the screen, and it seems like I'm delayed or something. Like, it's going very slow, so I don't know what that's about. But today is Thursday. I don't know where this week has gone. I haven't recorded much. I've mainly just been making friggin' eyeshadows because I have so many to make. I think I sold like 2,300 or something this sale. So I mean, I didn't have a ton made, so I have to go through and make most of those now. I'm not even halfway done yet. I feel like I need to rush, and I don't want to rush, but I have to get this stuff like out just in case people had ordered it for Christmas or whatever. So my goal is to have all this stuff out in 2 weeks. I am very proud of myself that I am almost done making all these friggin' 2,000 plus eyeshadows that I had to make from this last sale that I did. So today is Saturday. I don't think I recorded anything yesterday, but I'm almost done. I have like half a page worth left that I have, because usually at the end of a sale I will count them all up, which ones I need to make, print that all out, and I usually have like 5 or 6 pages worth that I need to do. So I only have half a page left that's like this much of a list. And then I'll be good on that and can start packaging them all up. What a pain in the butt it is. Like, I slept weird or something last night, and every now and then this happens to my neck where like I'll wake up and my neck is stiff, like right in the middle, and then it slowly just, the pain spreads to my shoulders and then like down my shoulder blade. It's always my left one when this happens lately. And I haven't been doing the exercising stuff with the VR headset, so I know it's not from that. But yeah, I hung up my snowflake lights in the window yesterday, and the light up wreath looks cute with it. I have kind of a crappy picture I can stick in, because I snapped a photo when we left the house the other night. As we were driving, like backing out of the driveway, I took a picture. I should have had it on video because you could see it a little better, but I'll try and get another one. I just feel weird outside in front of the house taking pictures because there's always somebody around. I used the, what do you call it? The diffuser attachment on this new hair dryer that I got because I wanted like try everything out before I review it. but it worked pretty good to, I cut my hair too, like I did some layers because I needed to cut it the other day. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about before I end this for the week. I don't think so though. There's not much has been going on. I think I'm going to do my nails again tonight because the thumbnails popped off for some reason. Like, this stuff acts as, if you've never used the dip powder stuff, it kind of like, it just feels like I have false nails on, but it's just on top of my real nail. And after a while, depending on how much your hands are submerged in water throughout the week, I can usually get them to last about a week. So I mean, it's been like 5 days, I think. I don't remember what day I did these, but at any rate, there's no chips or anything on them, and it's way better than nail polish. So I placed an order from them on Black Friday. I usually get them all from Revel Nail. I've gotten them from a few different places, but Revel Nail is my favorite. And I had like points saved up in my account and stuff. I needed to get more of the base liquid, because there's three kinds of liquids that I use with it. Like the base, the activator, which is what you put on it after you're done putting on the last dip that you go in. You put the activator on, and then you file them down and everything, and then you put the top coat. So the base, the activator, and the top coat. And for some reason, the base gets gummy all the time. Like, no matter what brand I get, I do prefer the Revel one the most. But it just, I try to like make sure the bottle is standing upright all the time when I put it away, and for some reason it'll always get around the neck of the bottle, and you get it. I usually have to have Steven like take friggin' pliers and open it up for me because it gets stuck so much. And then this time it was just like completely gummed up. I couldn't open it, but I could tell that it was really thick anyway, and it wouldn't spread on my nail. So it sucks. Like, I can never use a whole bottle of it before it gets like that and gets all ruined. Luckily, it's not that expensive. A bottle of it is $7. So, plus everything was on sale and I had my points. So, I got one other color that I wanted to try out. I can't even remember what it was now. But I was hoping that these wouldn't start falling off or anything until that order came in, but I guess not. So I'm gonna have to do them again tonight with a different color. I'm gonna do another one from one of the Christmas collections that I have. I just haven't decided what yet. There's a really pretty silver holographic one that I like to use, but like the chunkier glitter ones take longer to do because it's just, this one was tiny glitter, so it's really nice and smooth. But when you get the big chunky ones, you have to make sure you tap it on so they're not sticking up and all jagged. And then after you put the clear powder on, you have to make sure you do the nail drill on top of it really nicely so that it all lays smooth and flat and it's not all bumpy. I mean, it wouldn't bother anybody but me if it was super bumpy, but I don't want it to be like that because it would just drive me nuts. Like, even trying to shape them drives me nuts because I'm not good at shaping my nails, and they look okay right now. I'm just afraid once I do it again here, there's going to be little bits and pieces that I have to reshape again, and it's just a pain. That's why I stopped doing it, because it takes so long. But like I said, it's way better than nail polish, and if it's going to keep people from complaining about how gross my nails look when they're not painted in swatch videos and stuff, it's worth it to just do the dip stuff and not have to worry about painting them every single day. But yeah, it was super rainy and windy all day today. I'm surprised the wind finally stopped. The one thing I hate about living here is we're so close to the water that no matter what time of year it is, it's so friggin' windy, especially at night. It's just like it howls through through the wind. What am I trying to say? It like howls through the entire house. All you can hear is wind. But there was one more thing that I wanted to talk about. the past probably couple weeks now, I know I've mentioned that the settings on my Blink doorbell, it's either everything sets it off or it doesn't go off at all, because the sensitivity on it is just, it's pissing me off. So I have the sensitivity turned down low because I don't like it going off constantly, but when it's a nice sunny day out, something sets it off constantly. So it's like every time a car drives by, it's going off. But I noticed the past few weeks, like after it gets dark, not a lot of stuff sets it off. And the only thing setting it off is this white Jeep. And at first I was like, oh, it's because it's white. The camera turns like night vision black and white once it gets dark out. And I'm like, oh, it must be because it's white. It's picking up the white Jeep. But it's the same white Jeep every time, and every time it's driving super slow, no matter what direction it goes. If it's going up the street that way, or if it's coming back down this way, it's always super slow in front of our house. And I showed Steven, and I'm like, this white Jeep is creeping me out, because why is it driving so slow just in front of our house? And then that's like the only thing that's setting it off every night. And I don't know, they must live on this street. They have to live somewhere down there, because they always start by coming from that end. But they go like up and down the street 5 minutes apart from each other. So last night it freaked me out because I noticed that the doorbell thing went off, so I went to look at it on my phone, and it was that damn white Jeep right in front of our house, slowly pulled up and then stopped right in front of our driveway, like not even in front of our house or the neighbor's house, blocking our driveway. I'm like, what the hell is this Jeep doing? So you can zoom in on it a little bit, and I could see, like, it looked like there's two people inside, and they were I could see a lighter, so it looked like they were friggin' smoking a bowl of weed or something. But like, why are you doing it right in front of my house? This Jeep is creeping me out, and I don't like it. I don't like that they seem to stop just in front of our house. So when it's a nicer day and not raining out and crappy, I told Steven I want to drive down that way and see if that white Jeep is parked in front of anybody's house, because like, if they're just toking it up before they go home, fine, but I want to know why they keep slowing down in front of our house like that. It's just creeping me out. So needless to say, we made sure that we're locking the gate and everything. I'm really glad that there's a gate around this house. Like the whole yard is fenced in, but there's a gate in the front, obviously, because the front yard and backyard are fenced in. Not that that'll stop anybody from like hopping it, but I didn't like, you know when you get that feeling that you're creeped out by something? I don't like that they keep stopping in front of our house. So, I forgot to put this away with the Halloween stuff, so I guess it's gonna stay out here permanently now. But I don't care, because it's super cool. Maybe I should get a little Santa hat to put on it, and then it'll be Christmassy. But that was all I wanted to mention. That was why I turned this on in the first place, to talk. That's what I was going to talk about tonight, and I completely spaced it out. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys next week.